Hello, my brothers and sisters on the Dragon's Path. My name is Tim Heijen and I believe in dragons. A few days ago, I had a dream. A very nice dream, a very vivid one, about my dragon. And every time when I dream about my dragon, I have this sometimes, the day afterwards. It's so powerful. My emotions are more powerful, but also the energy around me. There is something that is still with me from this dream. And sometimes we all have this. Once you have this dream about dragons, it will stay with you. And a few days ago I had some of these dreams that sometimes comes back. Some are a bit more controversial because of sexual parts and things like that, but not always. Like a few days ago it was just I could touch my dragon like I could touch this tree in the chest. And I just didn't want to move. I don't want to move anymore because I could feel this energy from the dragon coming inside of me. At the end of this dream, I was not on this side anymore. I was on that side. I was looking back at me. I could see every detail about myself, about my human self, and I could translate um, my draconic I mean my yeah, of course, that is the thing that I say, your draconic energy inside of you. It can be in part it be torn in two with your human self, and that is what happened, I think happened in this dream, that this draconic energy was absorbed by the dragon, and that dragon was my guardian, and I could see to myself touching my chest. And that energy when I woke up is so powerful, and every time it's the same power, the same energy. It's so strong. And this takes for days, so long, that the dragon will remain. The dragon, not only the dragon will always remain, but the gates are more open. Everything is more powerful around you. When I go to the forest just like now, I just feel the dragon realm so much more when I had dreams like that. I just know that it was real. It was a vision and not a dream. It was just too real. And I had to learn from dreams like that. Not only from dreams like that, it's just from everything. Whatever you feel in this dream, but also when you woke up, when you wake up, what do you feel? Everything that I felt had to be written down on my book of Dragon Shadows, an empty book. So dreams can be vivid, and when it's a lively like I had with my dragon, sometimes it means something. It's just more than a dream. Just remember everything that you do in a dream like that, because it doesn't even have to be a dragon that you see in your dreams. Like I said before, the dragon can shapeshift. Even the dragon that I touched in the chest doesn't necessarily means that it's my dragon how she looks like. It's just maybe it's shapeshifting. Maybe my dragon was shapeshifting inside of another dragon. That is true. That can be. But it felt so true. So I believe that whatever dragon that I saw was my dragon at 100%. It's just wow. It was so beautiful. Every dragon is actually beautiful. When you have a dragon by your side, I just love your dragon. You are the one I kneel for. And that is something also that I can say that many other brothers and sisters have, that the dragon doesn't like you to bow, that they don't like you to kneel for them. They just say you are the equal, just stand up, you are equal, just stand up, you don't need to kneel for me, I just am your equal. Just some dragons just cannot handle that. Just why are you kneeling for me? It doesn't have to be. You just might as well have cheated death, just like they did, even more so by being born again inside of another body. Actually, sometimes the dragon just want to say to you that you are the one with the most power, because you were the one that cheated death 100%. You cheated death, just like you say, look there, and then you cheated it. Yeah. Dragons can do that. Dragons are so powerful they can cheat death. And you are actually the one who did it. And sometimes you just don't remember. But dreams like that sometimes make us remember. And that is why you need to write everything down. Every detail is important to remember what you did and what you do and what you will do. Because in the dragon's realms, time is not the same as here. Time is always different on the other side. Especially 5 gates further. 5 dimensions further. It's just way thicker. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 5th, and no one beside dragon followers or very special ancient guardians of the earth can enter the 5th gate. And when you come inside of this dream, I just feel that you are beyond these gates. Because you are welcome there, and none of these 5 gates are completely closed for you. You can enter them just by sleeping, just by closing your eyes. When the dragon is taking your hand and flies away with you to the dragon realms. And that is just this place but thicker. And the air is different. And the time works differently. But it's just this earth. There are things in this earth that nature made that we cannot see or feel. Nature made us crippled for this, with reason. But the dragon restores us from that, because we are part of the dragon. We are actually part of a dragon's eye, and that is very sacred for nature. That is why you have the privilege to go there. None other can go there unless your brothers and sisters that you want to educate, to want to learn from how to enter the dragon's realms by passing the 5 gates, by holding the hand of your guardian, and then you can open them all. And in these dreams you can feel that as well. You just handed your hand to your dragon, and then you feel them, and then you can enter it just by closing your eyes. And when you wake up, you are in this place again, but the gates are still open, and that is where this energy comes from, that you are feeling at when it's morning, when the whole day perhaps, that you will feel it. The gates will eventually close more and more, but they will never really close completely. That is why sometimes you feel your dragon or dragons less, because the gates are closing more. And this can have to do with the time of year or the day, or maybe you're sick or things like that. It can have to do with everything, because that is nature. Every day is different. You as well, as a child of nature, but also a child of the dragon, the number 1 guardian of Earth. So whatever you're dreaming, my brothers and sisters, just keep it in your head, or write it down. That's better. Write it down. You don't need books for this, only your own book. Just every detail is important. And whatever you feel for the dragon, just go for it. Just let this feeling fly around you. Let this energy go around you. And let these gates be open completely naked for the dragons. So yeah, my brothers and sisters, be blessed.